Hi everyone, welcome to my page. I'm Lovina by name. My brand name is KZDits, which is this page you guys are actually viewing my videos from rather. Okay, guys, let me kindly introduce this class to you. It's going to be a 3-day class on mobile photo editing. What is mobile photo editing? Mobile photography is the use of a mobile phone to take pictures and also edit them using either your phone or few apps to edit, which I'm going to share with you. Okay, in this 3 days class, we are going to be using 3 apps, namely Airbrush, Lightroom, and PhotoFix. So, for the 3 days, we are going to learn 5 things: photo retouching, makeup retouching, skin toning, photo enhancing, and color grading. So we are going to be starting with photo retouching today. So as you can see, I've opened my airbrush. So the next thing that I'm going to do is to go ahead and tap on the photo that I'm going to use. So I'll be using this photo here. You can see all these icons here, they have their own use. They have their own functions rather. So I'm going to make sure that I show you guys what you need to know about these icons. So the first thing that you do when you take a picture to airbrush is to smoothen it by using this smooth icon. You can choose to use auto or manually, but I prefer using manually because it helps me to feel a lot of places on the skin which auto cannot do for me. So I'll just tap brush and decrease the size, tap on brush. Then I'll go ahead and brush all over the skin. The reason why we are brushing this picture, like smoothing it, is to hide all these blemishes on her skin. All these things we're trying to brush away by smoothing it. So I'll keep doing this all over the skin until everything is gone. Please, when you're smoothing a picture, be very careful so you won't over smoothen it, because when you do so, you will erase a lot of features on the person's skin, which will end up making the person to look like a cartoon. For instance, now the face that I'm smoothing, you can see how it is. It has a lot of lines, a lot of curves on her face. And for example, now these dimples, if I should brush this place, you see that it has been lost. You can see now. So I won't have to brush this place, I'll just leave it there. Then I'll go ahead and brush other places. Now, how do you know if you over smoothing a picture? This intensity here helps you to know when you have over smoothened and when you haven't over smoothened. If you decrease the size of the the intensity of the brush rather, you will see that you've not over smoothened it. But when you increase it to the last, that's 100%, it has over smoothened the skin. You can see how it is now, but if I should reduce it now, it is much better. So let's continue smoothing it. So guys, we're done with that side. I'm going to save this part. Now the next thing that we're going to do is to come to details. You can see this picture is not really coming out well, like some icons here will help you to do that. So I'll use this detail. I'll tap on auto. You can as well use manual, but I prefer using auto when it comes to details. at some point I do use manually, sure. So you can see how it was and how it is. Now the next thing that we are going to do is to come to this icon that states whiten. It helps whiten the teeth. You can see how the teeth was and how it is now after whitening it. So save this part and then move to the eyes. We will be using brighten to brighten this eye. It helps bring out details in the eyes. So I'll tap on auto, increase it. You can see how it was and how it is now. That's perfect. Please, if you are really enjoying this video and learning something from it, please do well to smash the follow button and like the page. Also share the video so you can help me get a lot of people to also gain value from this. Thanks. So yeah, back to what we were doing. We are going to be applying a little makeup to the face. Remember I said today we are looking at photo retouching, while we will be looking at makeup retouching tomorrow. When I mean makeup retouching, it means retouching a makeup that has been distorted due to maybe the picture being blurry or something. But when we talk about photo retouching, it covers makeup application and retouching. So we're going to tap on contouring. This contouring, it helps sharpen the size of the nose by slimming the nose. I love using nose too. You can see how it was and how it is, how it was, how it is. Okay, we're going to move to eyebrows. We have lots of eyebrows here, but I prefer using this LBO2. It slims the eyebrows and brings out the shape. You can see how it was and how it is now. You can still choose to use other ones like PKO. You can see how it was and how it is. So I'll go to eyelashes now. We have a lot of eyelashes here: short, thick, light, small, and long. So I'll be using this shoujo. This one is not too much, not too long, and not too short, but it's scanty. You can see how it was and how it is now. Now about the lips. She already has a lip gloss on her lips, so applying lip gloss here again wouldn't matter. But because I want you guys to learn how to apply it on your own, I'll go ahead and apply it. We have a lot of lip glosses here, but I'll be using just one. So I'll tap on this one. I'll decrease the size. But at some point, the lip gloss tends to enter the upper part of the lips and makes the person look somehow. Sometimes it doesn't fit the person. For instance, now you can see how it is. Now for us to remove this thing from the upper part of the lips so it will suit her face, we will tap on this icon that specifies hand. It helps in moving these dots down. When you move them down, it will bring the lip gloss down from the upper lips to the lower one. So keep on moving the dots to the down part carefully. So this is it. You can see how it is now, how it was and how it is. Let's remove it from the teeth so it won't cover the teeth. Yeah, that's it. So we're going to decrease the intensity. You can see how it was and how it is now. That's how to apply lip gloss using airbrush. So I'm going to go ahead and move to the next part. You can try these eyeshadows, but I won't be adding eyeshadows, but I have to add it now so you guys will understand. I'll tap on the sunset here. You can choose to decrease or increase. You can still choose to do the same thing we did to the lips if it doesn't give you what you want. You understand? By moving the dots. You've seen all these dots, you can move them to any way you want it to be. So it will bring the eyeshadow to wherever you want it to be. So that's it, guys. I'll reduce it a bit before and after. We have things like eye color here too. It helps in changing the eye contact. We can use this baby blue. You can see the contact has changed from black to blue. You can see how it is now. Okay, I'll save it now. So as for this mate here, the use of this mate is when a particular part of the skin is lighter than the rest. For instance, now this place, it is lighter than this particular place, so I'm going to apply this mate to this place here to blend with this side. You can see how it was and how it is now. So that's the use of mate in a picture. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please do well to share it as much as you can, and also invite people to like the page. Thank you. See you in the next class tomorrow.